Hi guys, this is Pawan and today we are going to learn how can we make a CCTV camera software with using Python. In this tutorial, we are going to use OpenCV module. So you will have to install OpenCV first and you can do it with pip install python-opencv. Okay. So I hope guys you have installed. If you have not, then you can go through my channel and search there for OpenCV projects and there you will find the basics of OpenCV. Now I hope you have installed, so we'll have to import CV2 module and CV2 comes with OpenCV. We also going to use time module, so we'll import time module because under CCTV we want to show the current time, okay, and we will also save that video file in a folder in MP4 format. So we have imported our necessary modules. Now we'll have to make the program. So for this I am going to make just a simple method, and under this method I'm going to start the video capturing. So I will make the instance as video and I'm calling cv2 dot video capture. Okay, and under this I'm passing my primary camera and that is 0, and now I am going to set the resolution of my video. So I'll call here video dot set, and under this I'll pass for width and height, and width and height values in OpenCV are 3 for width and I'm passing it as 640, and next I'm passing here video dot set 4 and this is for height and I'm passing it as 480. Okay, that's it, we have set. And now I'll get this width will be video dot get. We can get the width and height of any videos of OpenCV with getting their arguments at 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm getting it as width and height is equal to video dot get. These two lines are not necessary, but I'm just going to show you that it is the resolution of our video or not. So I'll here just print video resolution is set to, and here I'll pass here width and again x, and now I'll just show you height. So it will print video resolution is set to 640 into 480. Okay, that's it. Now close the printf statement, and now I'm going to show some hint. I will do some hint for the video resolution at that we can start by just asking that we want to start or not, but for exiting the CCTV I'm just going to assign escape key. When user will click escape key, then it will halt the program and close the CCTV and save the footage in the folder. And we can also minimize that video showing out on the screen so that no one will see that video is capturing you or not. Okay, so I'll just here just print help, and under help I'm going to pass firstly in the another line first position press escape key to exit. Okay, and again next is I'm passing press M to minimize. I'm just assigning M key for minimizing our window. Okay, now that's it, we have done some basic things here, and now let's go to create a video format with using video writer of CV2. So I'll call 4cc variable, and I'll just make with 4cc encoding, so I'll use here 4ccb. So I'm just calling here cv2 dot video writer. Okay, and video writer will be of 4cc, so I'm passing here 4cc, and here the format will be asterisk xvit. Now I'm just going to get the current date and time of video recording. So I'll just make the instance with naming it as date underscore time. Okay, date underscore time, and that will be time dot strf time. You can add any format of time with using time module here. I'm just using strf time, and I will just show the thing on the screen as recording, and date time will be like recording, and here I am passing percentage s, that for hour, percentage m for minute, and now let me go to date, month and year only. Okay, I'm just setting these for video footage name. Okay, don't worry, I'm just naming it as for video footage name, so that when video will be saved, so we can get that video with their recording time. So I'm just showing you with correct recording time. So I'll pass here hour, minute, and passing here date, percentage m for month, and percentage year. Now that's it, enough. And now I'll make the output as a video file. So I'll output it to another folder. So I'll create here folder with video writer, and I'm making a footage called folder here. So I'll access it as footages. Okay, here we'll save the thing, and now let me assign date time. Okay, date time will be the name of the video, and the format will be .mp4. Okay, now our video will be saved as current date time .mp4 under footages folder. Now time to call our cv2. Thanks for reading our video. So I will use here while video dot is opened method is called for checking that camera is on or not. So I'm just passing here is opened, and if video camera will be opened, then we'll get check and frame. Okay, and it will be from video dot read. Now that's it. Now if check will be true, that means when camera is actually on, then I'm just flipping our frame. So I'll use here cv2 dot flip, and flipping the frame with right frame. Now time to get the current time. So I'll use in t variable. So time dot c time I'm calling, and it will show the current time. Now under the video footage I'm going to create the rectangle, so that under that rectangle our camera will be shown that there is a camera, and also I will show the current time. So let me call here cv2 dot rectangle, and under this rectangle, under this I am going to pass first thing, that is frame, on which I am going to create the frame rectangle, and under this I will have to pass the tuple of 4 coordinates. I am using 5 5 as xy for a starting point, and second is 100 of x and 20 of y. Now time to set the color, so I am naming it with white color with 255 255. Okay, that's it. And now I am making it as filled rectangle, so I'll call here cv2 dot filled. That's it, we have created the rectangle, and now we'll have to put the text on that rectangle, so I'll call here cv2 dot put text, and the text will be on frame, and the text that will be written as I'm passing it as camera 1. Okay, you can pass anything which you want. Now I'm setting the coordinates, now setting the font, cv2 dot font underscore Harris, and the format is I'm just using duplex. That's it, I'm doing some mistakes here, duplex. Okay, now I'm setting the size as 0.5 and setting the color as just 555. I don't know what will be the color, and now passing the 1/4 width of that. Now time to show our video, so I will show it with calling cv2 dot I am so. Okay, and I'm naming the window as CCTV camera. Okay, that's it, and frame will be shown, that will be the frame. And now time to write that, so I'll call output, which we have created as 4cc video format, and I'll call write method of that and pass frame here to make the video. Now that's it. Now time to set the blocks for closing our while loop. So I'll pass here if cv2 dot wait key and passing 1, and if it will be 27, that is escape key, it is ORD of escape key, and now it will print something like video footage saved in current directory. Okay, you can also pass as footage directory. Now that's it, and now printing is enough. Now if it will be happened, then loop will be break. Okay, and now I want that when user will press M, then it will minimize the window. So I'm calling elif condition and passing cv2 dot wait key 1 if it will be as ORD of M. Okay, that's it. Then I will minimize. I'm going to make a method for minimizing the window. Okay, minimize window, I will name it as minimize window. Okay, so let me copy it, and let's go above all these things. Now here I'll make this define minimize window, and under this I'm going to import two modules. Okay, and these two modules are Win32 GUI and Win32 Con. Okay, these are able to minimize any of the window which are on your screen. Okay, so I'm naming it, I'm importing it as import Win32 GUI, and also let me import here Win32 Con. So both these two modules are imported, and now getting the window which is going to be minimized as calling Win32 GUI dot get foreground window, that means on which we are going to click. So foreground window will be always our camera because we'll click on that. Okay, Win32 GUI dot get foreground window method is called here, so it will get the foreground, and now I'm calling Win32 GUI dot show window, and under this I'll pass window and also Win32 con dot sm minimize. Okay, sw minimize, sw underscore minimize. That's it. It will minimize the window which will be on foreground. That's it. We have done it. Now I'm just passing an useless thing, that is else statement. Okay, I have done mistakes. That will be else statement, and here it will just break the loop. Okay, so it will print can't open the camera because there may be situation that check will not be true. That means if it will be false, then it will show that can't open camera. Check configuration. Okay, if your camera is set properly, then it will not be shown. Okay, and now loop will be break, that means while loop will be closed, and now all things are completed here. Now come to here, and now let's release all things. So pass here video dot release, so release video, and also we'll have to release the output, so call output dot release. Okay, and now destroy all the windows, so call cv2 dot destroy all windows. Okay, that's it. We have done things, and now time to call our CCTV method. Okay, so come to all these things, that means outside of this method, and now here I'll make just welcome variable, and it will just welcome the things with printing like this. Suppose I'm not welcoming, just printing print just some design like asterisk will be 80 times. Okay, and some I'll use here slash n. Okay, that means after asterisk there will be slash n, and after slash n I'll assign here some spaces. Some spaces, and some spaces are like suppose 30 spaces, and it will show as welcome to CCTV software. Okay, that's it. You can pass anything like this. That's it. We have done, and now the same of reverse asterisk as passing 8 to 10. Okay, that's it. This is some designs only for console based. And now I will get input from user in int format and getting input with calling it as do you want to open the CCTV. Okay, that's it, and it will just show like I'm passing it /n. First is S and /n. Second is no. Okay, we have done. And now after this we can make some designs here with this, and now close the things. Okay, under ask I have forgotten equal to, sorry for that. And now I'm just checking that if ask will be equals 1, then I'll just call the CCTV method. Okay, and if it will be not, that means if ask will be 2, then it will just print bye bye. Be safe. If you will not use this software, then be safe by your own, and exit method is just calling for exiting. Okay, so I'm just going to save it, and now time to run. Sorry for here, it will be capital V. I have mistaken here, cb2.video writer, and here V is also capital and W is also capital. Okay, and also I have forgotten here there will be some more parameters, and the first parameter I am going to pass here, that is 4cc, and second I am passing here 20.0, and next is the resolution for the video, and that will be which we have done for cb2, that is 640 to 480. Now time to go on our project directory, and here let me create a folder here and naming it to footages. Okay, that's it, footages. Under this we'll save the files of videos. Okay, so let me close this, and now time to run this. So we have done. Here is the total code. Let me show you again. We have done some modification here. We have forgotten that, and now all the codes are here. I will provide the source code under this description box, so don't worry for that. And now let me save and run this. There is some expected break, it will be here. Now here you will have to notice that this else statement is for this if. That means if check will not be true, that means if check will be false, then it will run this. Okay, that's it. Control plus save and run this again. There is some problem with my camera, and also it is too black in my room, so it will be I think. Okay, that's it. It is working, but it is not showing the time here, so let me do it with closing it with escape key. And now let me see why isn't it working. Camera 1. Okay, I'm not showing the time actually, so I will just show the time. So come out here and type here cv2 dot put text, and that will be on frame, and text will be t, that means the current time, and the position will be 420 of x and 460 of y, and passing the font as have said duplex and the same color and also width. Okay, that's it. Now let me save and run this. Now you will see that all things must be working. So pass here 1 for starting the CCTV, and it will just show the hint that press escape T to exit and press M to minimize. Okay, that's it. Let me show you. Okay, as you can see, it is showing it that Wednesday, May 27, and the current time and also year is here. Okay, now let me minimize with going out here and pressing M. So as you can see, it is minimizing. Okay, that's it. Now close it with escape key, and it will show that video footage saved in current directory. Now let me show you the footage. Okay, let me close all these things and go on my directory under footages. Okay, I'm in wrong position. Under desktop, I have created CCTV project folder, and here the footages. And now as you can see, we have some recordings, and my last recording is at 5:20 of this. So let me show you the last one. Okay, as you can see, it is nice. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. If you are new to this channel, then please do subscribe for getting more interesting videos, tutorials. Thanks for watching.